Welcome to this explainer. The essential tools of carpentry haven't really changed all that much over the decades. A great saw, a reliable level, a solid hammer, those are still the heartbeat of the trade. But what has completely transformed is how you actually get the opportunity to use those tools in the first place. So today, we're unpacking exactly how carpenters in the US, the UK, and Australia can build a consistent, totally reliable stream of local jobs. And we're going to be talking about outfitting your business with the ultimate digital tool belt.
For generations, a carpenter's livelihood relied almost entirely on just having a good reputation around town. Word-of-mouth referrals and repeat customers were literally the lifeblood of the business. You did great work for a client, they told their neighbor over the fence, and boom, your schedule stayed full. But the modern reality looks vastly different. Think about it. When a homeowner suddenly realizes they need, say, custom cabinetry or an emergency structural repair, they aren't waiting until Sunday to ask the neighbor. They pull out their smartphone right that second. The modern consumer instinctively searches online before ever picking a service. And that huge behavioral shift means your digital footprint is now just as crucial as the physical tools sitting in the back of your truck.
Which brings us to the core of this explainer. The goal is not to do everything, but to focus on methods that bring real inquiries. The digital marketing world can seem, frankly, massive and totally overwhelming. It's so easy to think you need to be everywhere at once, but trying to master every single digital platform out there, it's basically like trying to build an entire house using nothing but a hammer. It's exhausting and it just doesn't work. Success is really about building a simple, highly effective system. You just need the right tool for the right job, focusing entirely on strategies that actually move the needle and get the phone to ring. So here is our blueprint for today to help you stock that digital tool belt. Number 1, the new word of mouth. 2, building your digital foundation. 3, showcasing your craft. 4, earning digital trust. And 5, the consistent blueprint. Let's dive in.
Section 1. The new word of mouth in evolving local search.
Local search truly is the new word of mouth. Look, to find consistent work today, you have to capture a customer's attention at the exact moment they're ready to buy. Picture a homeowner standing in their living room, staring at an empty alcove, and suddenly deciding, yep, it's time for a custom built-in bookshelf. That is a high-intent moment. They are actively seeking out your specific skills right then and there. If you aren't showing up in those crucial seconds when they're searching on their phones, well, you're essentially handing that job straight to a competitor down the street. Visibility in these micro moments is an absolute game changer for a modern carpentry business.
Moving on to Section 2. Building your digital foundation with websites and SEO.
Your website is often the very first impression you make on a prospective client. Think of it like this. Having a clunky, poorly designed website is the digital equivalent of tracking muddy work boots all over a client's pristine living room carpet. It just kills trust instantly. Your site absolutely has to have a clean design, and it's absolutely crucial that it's mobile-friendly. Remember, your future clients are probably searching for you while lounging on their couch, scrolling on their phone. Also, don't leave them guessing. You need to explicitly list your services, like custom furniture, cabinetry, or repairs, and clearly define your specific service areas so locals know you're the expert right in their neighborhood.
But to make sure those locals actually find that beautiful website, you've got to understand local SEO. Local SEO is basically the digital equivalent of putting up a massive, glowing, impossible-to-miss billboard right in the dead center of your town. It's simply the process of helping your business show up in local search results to reach nearby customers. Since the vast majority of carpentry jobs naturally come from nearby clients, mastering local SEO is exactly how you make sure your neighbors even know you exist.
The real trick to making that glowing digital billboard work is matching the exact psychology and language of the searcher. When someone physically types "carpenter near me" or "custom woodwork in London" into Google, they aren't just browsing for fun. They've usually got a problem to solve right away, and their credit card is ready. That high-intent mindset is why matching their language is such a powerful growth hack. By naturally weaving these targeted phrases into your website, you align with real-world searches, which shoots your Google rankings up and puts you right in front of the people ready to hire you.
Okay, Section 3. Showcasing your craft on Google and social media.
Optimizing your Google business profile acts as a powerful engine for your business, and it really comes down to 3 essential steps. First, correct details. You've got to ensure your phone number, operating hours, and service areas are flawless. Second, project photos. This is huge for carpenters. Before and after photos work incredibly well because you aren't just selling wood. You're selling the transformation of a space. You're selling a beautifully finished room. And third, customer reviews. Nailing these 3 steps creates this amazing cycle that continuously boosts your local visibility while building undeniable trust with potential clients.
Because carpentry is such a highly visual trade, social media is a total natural fit. People literally love watching the process of craftsmanship. Every pile of sawdust, every perfectly cut joint, every half-finished piece of furniture, that's highly engaging content that proves your deep expertise. And the great news? You do not need to be on every single platform. Just pairing Facebook marketing or Instagram for business with regular project updates is plenty. By simply sharing authentic, behind-the-scenes images of your day-to-day work, you maintain an active online presence and become a magnet for customers who truly appreciate the art of what you do.
Section 4. Earning digital trust and the power of reviews.
In today's market, customer reviews are essentially your digital currency. They play a monumental role in building trust long before you even pick up the phone. Think about it. A glowing, 5-star review from a recognizable local resident does way more heavy lifting for your reputation than a paid ad ever could. Plus, the benefits are twofold. Encouraging your happy clients to leave positive feedback on Google doesn't just make you look good, it directly signals to search algorithms that you're a reputable staple in the community. Google loves to recommend businesses that other people highly recommend, so great reviews actively push you higher up in the search results.
When we synthesize the most common questions about digital marketing, the ultimate winning formula becomes incredibly clear. If you're wondering if you really need a website, the answer is a resounding yes, because a professional website acts as your digital storefront. But, a storefront is useless if no one can find it, which is why local SEO acts as the road leading directly to your door. And finally, sharing real examples of your amazing work on social media, that's your captivating window display. It's the combination of these three, the storefront, the road, and the window display, that creates the absolute best overall strategy to attract local clients consistently.
Finally, Section 5, the consistent blueprint for generating steady inquiries.
Listen, digital marketing is absolutely not a set-it-and-forget-it kind of tool. It functions much more like a garden. Notice what it takes to keep it thriving. Regular updates, posting new content, incredibly quick responses to inquiries, and committing to long-term SEO efforts. You have to water it constantly. It does take a little bit of time to take root and hit its stride, but these consistent, compounding efforts are exactly what build an unbreakable pipeline of steady growth and real long-term business results.
So let's quickly recap what we've unpacked in our explainer today. Here are the 5 essential tools you must have in your digital tool belt. 1. A highly mobile-friendly website to provide a seamless user experience. 2. Local SEO to capture the attention of those high-intent, nearby customers. 3. Dynamic project showcases to build immediate visual trust. 4. Social media to keep your brand visible and engaging. And 5. Consistent, persistent effort to ensure everything pulls together and compounds over the long haul.
So, ask yourself, is your online presence as solid as your woodwork? Think about it. You take incredible pride in your craftsmanship. You measure twice, cut once, and make sure every single detail is absolutely perfect. Your digital foundation should reflect that exact same level of uncompromising quality and care.
If you want to improve your digital marketing without the overwhelm, you can find some really excellent resources to help you build out this simple, reliable system over at creativewebguys.com. They can help you generate real inquiries so you can get back to doing what you do best. But before you pick up your hammer tomorrow morning, I want to leave you with this. How many local clients are actively looking for exactly what you do right now? And are you the one they're going to find? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer.